Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm just going to go and fix this while it's on my mind. So, I'm going to be coming to you with my Black Friday haul, just in general. Um, some of the stuff is from either a little bit before Black Friday. I have some exchanges to do at Bath& Body Works, some candles. And then, just yesterday, or 2 days ago? Maybe 2 days ago now? Or was it? I don't remember. Not too long ago. I have a small little Walmart candle haul to show you. Um, so yeah, sorry if my voice sounds weird or if I sound really nasally. It's honestly, I'm hoping, and I really do think it's just allergies right now. My sinuses are just completely clogged up, and my throat is now starting to get sore. I've already done the whole gargling salt thing once today. Um, I'm gonna do it again in a couple of hours. Um, I'm gonna do honey, and I'm probably gonna drink some hot tea with honey in it as well. So, just a quick disclaimer, I can't do anything about it. I have some minty wax going right now, for what I do have. I was gonna save it, but I have festive twinkling lights going on right now in my bedroom, and then in my bathroom I have around the campfire, both from Better Homes and Gardens. And I can smell both when I'm in the room, and I can tell it's going further. I just can't smell it because my nose is all stuffed up. So if you hear that, I'm sorry. Um, it's just I can't A, edit videos, and B, I need to get this video up now because I just don't want this to like sit on my bedroom floor for any longer. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and start off what I actually did buy on Black Friday. The only shopping I did for myself was at JCPenney's, and it was because I had a $40 gift card still for my birthday. I wanted to save it specifically for Black Friday because JCPenney's has some awesome deals for Black Friday. Plus the 10 off a 10 coupon that you get for just showing up if they're still passing them out, or I think for every 100 coupons passed out, there's supposed to be 100 off 100, and then every store gets one 500 off of 500. Um, I was not lucky enough to get the 100 or the 500 off, but I did get a few of the $10 off ones because our whole family went. So me and my mom did some shopping, and this is from my first trip there. We went to two different J.C. Penney's, and this is the only thing I bought at the first store. Um, it's a little ceramic pumpkin bowl. I think that's what they said it was, or what they're saying it is. That's what the bottom looks like. JCPenney home. Yeah, it's supposed to be like a bowl. Originally, it's $24. This was 55% off. Plus, I had a $10 off coupon. So this only came out to being like $2 and some change, I believe, like after tax and everything. So this was a really good deal. I mean, $2 for a nice little piece like this. I'm not going to use this as like a bowl. I mean, it doesn't have a candle or anything. This is what the inside looks like. That's the little lip of the jar. And no candle, nothing exciting really inside of it. But I like white pumpkins, not necessarily for decor purposes really, but I really love the ones at Bath and Body Works this year. Except they were so small, and they came with probably the worst scent that they could have put in it: sweet cinnamon pumpkin. I don't like it in the body care. I don't like it in the candle. It's just not for me. It's like sorry, I think the garbage people are coming, so sorry about that too. But to me, sweet cinnamon pumpkin is like a pumpkin spice scent on steroids, and to me, I've always gotten like a little undertone of like a red hot cinnamon in the background. I don't do red hot cinnamon. I love bakery cinnamon, like if it smells like cinnamon sticks, like real cinnamon sticks, or if it smells like fresh ground cinnamon, like I'm completely down, especially if it's with a bakery scent or a vanilla. Um, or different types of fruit blends, or if it's a cider, like I'm completely down for that type of cinnamon, just not red hot cinnamon. And that was just too red hot cinnamon for me, mixed with like really heavy pumpkin spice. Like I I hate the taste of pumpkin and I hate the taste of pumpkin spice. But I love the smell of like a pumpkin puree with like light spices. And even like a pumpkin pie spice is okay every now and again, but it's just too much in sweet cinnamon pumpkin, and it's only like a little 4 ounce candle, so it's like a little tester candle basically. So I just had to pass on them. I told myself if I could get them 50% off at the end of the fall, I would get one. But they had a few left over, but they only had the blue and purple ones. And my room is blue, so I would have picked up some blue, but I really wanted the white or the orange ceramic pumpkins. I would have just like gotten the scent out somehow and put it in like a random act of kindness box, or maybe done some like heavy blending with it, like with other scents I have. But all of the ones that were left over were completely chipped. And I mean, you can always fix it with like a Sharpie or anything, but I don't have any blue or purple Sharpies on me. We might have a blue one, but I don't want to go out and buy Sharpies just to fix that. So I passed on that, but this is, it's bigger. It was definitely a lot cheaper thanks to the 10 off of 10 coupon and being 55% off. So I'm glad I have this little piece. The first store we went to actually made me really, really mad because I was going to get these pairs of Nike pants. They're really soft. I'm very particular about clothing because I like to be comfortable above all else. I don't necessarily care if it like looks nice. Not necessarily that it doesn't look nice, but overall, I just want to be comfortable. I don't care if it's like, I don't care what the brand name is. Like, I could care less that it was Nike or not. But it was really comfortable pair. It fit me perfectly. So I get one of the pairs that they have. They only had 2 in my size, so I'm getting them. We're already in the checkout line at this point. I've been holding it the whole time we're in the store. And they go to use the coupon on it, and it didn't work because I don't think the coupons. I think she said the coupons don't work on Nike stuff. And I remembered reading that while she was saying it, but I had no idea while we were in the store. I was so mad because it wasn't cheap either. It was like originally $45 on sale for like $33. So I mean, it was technically on sale, but it wasn't like a good sale either. I mean, I wouldn't have paid for it technically because I had the little gift card and everything on me, but it just, $33 off of the gift card plus that, I would have had like $5 left on it, probably just a little bit less. So it just personally wasn't worth it for me, so we had to put that back, and I was mad. And this is all on Thanksgiving Day, mind you. And that's all. I need to talk. I'm probably going to do one sometime, soon, because I can't ramble on with my throat like this. I'll have to do a whole like Thanksgiving, like telling you how mine went, because it started off not so fun. It all turned out pretty good, but I was still so mad about not being able to get those pants because they were nice too. I loved them, but spoiler, I got 2 different types of pair from another brand for a really, really good deal. So next I got these things at the next JCPenney store. And this one I didn't have a coupon for because I only had 2 of the $10 off ones because, I mean, I didn't bring my, I don't got, 2, 3 kids to bring in line, and I don't have, like, I don't have a parents and, like, mother and father-in-law coming over to, help me out or anything. Some people, like, no joke, brought all their kids. They brought, it looked like their brothers and sisters and everything. And, these were adults. Like, I don't even think all the kids, I think it even said on there you have to be 18 to get the coupon and everything. But some of these little kids, they didn't even, I think that they still got it. So, I mean, I'm all about getting good savings. But, I mean, like, dragging your kids out on Thanksgiving, I mean, it's whatever. But, anyway, getting back into this. I only had 2 coupons because I brought my brother with me, and my mom got one and she had one from the mail, so she had 2, I had 2, but this is one of the ones I didn't have a coupon for. But I still wanted these because I wanted to treat myself. So I got a Ghirardelli, and these are empty now. I've already eaten, because I love chocolate. I love to treat myself to chocolate. I love food. And this is just some of the best chocolate, I mean, period. This and Godiva are like This Godiva and Lindt are like my favorite like fancy like quote unquote chocolates or whatever, but this is dark chocolate raspberry. Typically I'm not like a raspberry chocolate, taste person. Because a lot of the time raspberry when it's mixed with chocolate just tastes nasty. Like, there's a dark chocolate raspberry one from Lindt chocolate that I just hate. It's just nasty. But this raspberry is like a nice, it's kind of sweet, but it has a lot of that tartness like a raspberry should have. And the dark chocolate, I mean, the dark chocolate easily overpowers the raspberry a lot. I'm sorry if I'm blinding you, but I don't really know what to do, but I love it. This was good. I would definitely repurchase. These were like $6 a piece, like per bag. So, I mean, these weren't on sale or anything. They're just at the checkout and I wanted some. So, I got one bag of the dark chocolate raspberry. And then I finished this other bag already too. And this one was a really good one. The dark chocolate sea salt caramel. This was amazing. The taste from these is, the caramel is very strong. It is definitely a salted caramel, and the dark chocolate's, still present. Really good balance, if you ask me. This one I definitely prefer over the raspberry one, but I like them both for their own reasons. But I love caramel, like, in general, but this one was really good. So this one I definitely want to get again. So I got 2 bags of those. And then this is the other this is the last little... So I bought both of those in one transaction. This is the last thing I got in that specific transaction. I'll move things over just a tiny little bit. Please don't fall over. Please don't fall over. Okay, it's gonna fall over, but whatever. So this one I wish I would have had a coupon on me to do on this because it would have made it like $12 or something, but pardon me. This blanket, this velvet plush throw, I didn't have a coupon, but I got the blanket and then both of those in one transaction. It ended up being like 22 something. This blanket was originally like $27, I think. Let me see if I can find a price tag. 27. I mean, it's upside down, but I mean, it says 27. This was on sale for $8.99. I'm of the train of thought you can never have too many candles, too many wax melts, too many blankets, and then too many pillows. You just can't. To me, at least. And I love the feel of it. It's very soft. And for $8.99, what did it work out to be? Not like the price, but I remember sitting there doing it in the store, but my brain hurts just too much to even think about doing anything right now. So, this is $8.99. It's beautiful. This is the color I wanted. They only had one left. This is all from the second store. Let me try and get like a close-up so you can like just imagine how soft this is because it's amazing. This is the last one of this color that they had. I wasn't even like this blanket wasn't even on my radar. I had like a light brown version of this one in my hand because it was by the candles. I didn't end up buying any candles from JCPenney, the little Woodwicks, because none of them were on sale like at all. And like I'm talking about ones from Vault, like pumpkin butter, like really. The pumpkin butter one was like ringing up $26 after, tax and everything, and it was get that one candle, which I wasn't even really that big a fan of, or a blanket, and then 2 fancy chocolates. So I think I chose well. It's very nice. I love this blanket. I have a lot of blankets as it is, but again, you can absolutely, there's no such thing as too many blankets. There just isn't. So I'm glad to have another one. And I particularly like this type of like velvet, like super soft blanket. So yeah, I got this. I don't know what to do with everything. So I'm not gonna like go into like the sizes and everything, but these are the pairs of pants that I got. For me, I've been using this as like a go out in public pair, and I've been using it as like a sleep pair because it's, to me, I think you could go out in this and not look like you don't have your life together. I'm all for wearing pajamas out in public. I mean, really, who cares? But these, to me, I feel like you could wear them out in public and like no one would even like look twice because they just look like they could be either, if you ask me. And I use them for both. But this is like the type of pair. This is like the color and everything. I'm very tall. I mean, I'm 6'2", so I mean they're a long pair of pants. So these were like $13.99. These are retail for $40. Absolutely not. But they're on sale for $13.99. I got two pairs. My mom, who went with me, she got me one of like a little like thanks for coming shopping with me. Which I mean I would have gone anyway, but and I didn't know she was gonna get me that. But I mean it was really nice that she did. But pardon me, she I think she just got it for me as like a little thanks for coming shopping with me gift because this is like the last store we went. Take that back. We went to Walmart on Black Friday. I didn't buy anything there at that time, but um, we went to J.C. Penney's first. We picked up food because we don't cook for Thanksgiving anymore. It's just too crowded. I'll get into that in a whole another Thanksgiving video, but bringing it on back, we got the food and everything, which I did buy something where we got the food, if that makes any sense. And I'll tell you about that in literally just a second. And after that, we went to which one did we go to? We went to Bath and Body Works when it opened at 6 o'clock, so my mom could get some stuff. She got buy three get three free on the socks, and she went and did buy three get three free on the pocket bags. And then she was at 10 off of 30, and she was the in the stars coupon that I had. I had two left over, and you can stack coupons Black Friday. So she stacked them both Black Friday, and she got two free shower gels. So for two shower gels, six pairs of socks, and six pocket bags, she ended up paying like 20 something dollars after tax, $22 after tax. And you just can't beat that. I mean, for those soft shea infused socks, plus six pocket. I hate their pocket backs. They dry my hands out. None of them are for me or anything, but they're just like his little like gifts and stuff to make. She knows. I mean, everyone in my family knows pretty much, or like my immediate family, the ones in my home. But they just know pocket backs just dry my hands out insanely. Like I mean bad. So I just don't typically use hand sanitizer at all. I just like wash my hands like an insane person. That's why we can get through so much soap in the house is because I'm like using two pumps at a time, multiple times a day. When I say multiple, I mean like 20, 30 times a day. I'm crazy. And I feel like that's why I don't typically get sick like other people do. Is I really do believe in the whole washing your hands thing. And I'm getting off track, so I need to bring it back in again. But I don't even know how I got there from the pair of pants. But those pairs of pants ended up being $5 each after the $10 off $10 coupon. So I mean for a really good like quality pair of pants like these, um, to me that you just cannot beat that. So I'm glad I have an extra pair. So now I have some candles to show you. These ones are from where we went and got food at. So I'm gonna go ahead and try and move some of this stuff like over. I just don't have enough space in this little corner. Sorry, but okay, there we go. Let me just move it back as much as I can. I have two candles. Because when we went to the place we were gonna go eat, it ended up having a 2 hour long wait for a table of four. This isn't like a table of 12, 16, 20 people. No, it was a table of four, and they told us 2 hours. And I just started laughing in the store because my mother sent me in because we were all out. It was me, my mother, grandmother, and brother were all out. I'm just gonna be repeating myself. Honestly, the whole Thanksgiving story now is just gonna be like me repeating myself from this video. But I ended up going in the store. I'll save like the funnier parts of this, but we go into the first store, and then they tell us in San Marcos we went to Cracker Barrel, and when I went in, they told me 2 hours. I won't, I'll save the funny parts. Like it wasn't anything crazy, but I come back out and I tell my mom, yeah, they said that the wait's gonna be 2 hours. So we just got in the car. We were calling a bunch of different stores. We were calling Mamacita's, which is a Mexican food place down here. It's fantastic. I don't know if they have it anywhere else. They might. I have no idea, but they have one in San Marcos. And that's where we were at the time because we went to that specific J.C. Penney's down there, and they no one picked up the phone there. We called a few different times. No one picked up the phone. We called IHOP. No one picked up the phone there. So we called Cracker Barrel to do pickup. And we didn't even think of this. You know, my mom thought of this while we're in the car. And we're talking to the one in Buda now. And we're calling them to see if we can do a pickup order. And everyone gets their thing in. Like, my mom and grandma are getting, like, the Thanksgiving dinner plate or whatever that they had. My brother, he got, like, maybe chicken tenders or something. And when it comes to me, I'm so excited. My mom passes me the phone because my order, it's not complicated, but I like my food, like, very specific, and I want a very specific pancake. So I said, can I get an order of pecan pancakes? And can I get a side of egg? And he's like, the dude on the phone was, sorry, but we don't have pecan pancakes for today. And my soul drained from my body. My face went numb. I was like, okay, never mind. That'll be all for the order because I didn't want buttermilk pancakes. They're good, but and this is something, and if y'all think that's over dramatic, extra, that's fine. But I've been looking forward to these pecan pancakes for over a month at this point because we had decided this a few months ago, and I decided that I wanted the pecan pancakes for that day because those pancakes are amazing. And a side order of eggs, and I didn't want buttermilk pancakes. I was so sad. And we have pecans here, but I mean they're not going to be soft. And sorry, I just had to flick off a little notification on my phone. They're not going to be as soft. You know, they're going to be really crunchy if I just throw on some pecans. And if I'm going to be throwing on pecans, my crazy self is going to be wanting to make cinnamon sugar pecans to put on there, making a brown sugar butter base to coat the pecans in, and I sort of put myself through so much work. So honestly, my Thanksgiving story, from what happened, is honestly just gonna be me repeating myself a lot. But getting back to the point, so I got 2 candles instead. Both of these are from Chesapeake Bay. They're 11 ounces. The first one is Christmas sprinkles in this packaging with the red, outline of Santa Claus that says "Don't Stop Believing" on it. I could do without these, cheesy labels or the wording. Like, I feel like if it was just Santa with these little dots all over it, I feel like it would have been better. The scent is in Christmas sprinkles, and I'm glad I smelt these, a good while before now, because this is a very particular scent. To me, this is not, a cupcake or a sugary sweet sprinkle scent. To me, this smells, I hear a lot of people say Merry Cookie is like a shortbread cookie type scent, and I just disagree. I think it's more like a sugar cookie dough, like like a not baked at all sugar cookie dough. I mean, that, like a really buttery one, but that might just be me, but I don't really get shortbread. This to me is like an almond shortbread cookie. You get like a very prominent almond note from this. Almost lean towards like an almond extract, but it's not quite cherry enough for me to say almond extract, but to me it's like an almond shortbread cookie. It's nice. When I first smelled it, I got kind of like a funnel cake type of vibe from Cottage Based Scents. She has a funnel cake scent. And that's what I thought this was going to be at first, but when I, took more time to smell it, I do get like an almond shortbread cookie scent from this. So, I mean, these wicks are like paper thin though. So, these are just going to get chopped up. I mean, I'm not even going to chance it because they just look so paper thin. But I like the label. I like the little Santa on it. I just don't like this "Don't Stop Believing" on it. Like, why put that on a candle? But this is on sale for $7.50. This one, which, I mean, for an 11-ounce candle, I mean, it's less than the typical dollar per ounce rule. So the scent is in Christmas sprinkles, 11 ounces. I already told you, but I thought I'd go ahead and show you again. So I got this one for $7.50. And then this one just says "Be Thankful" on it. And when I saw this, it was on the 50% off table. These retail for $10. Just so I don't forget to say that. This one, I thought it was going to be some pumpkin mess, like pumpkin spice nastiness, because that's what I remember being in this label last time I was in Cracker Barrel. But when I opened it and smelled it, y'all, ooh, I feel like I was just like blown back. This is amazing. Again, it's 11 ounces and it's in the scent apple cider. This, don't think like Cider Lane or caramel apple from Bath and Body Works. It's definitely not that. To me, this is like a green apple cider. It's got like a tart apple note, specifically a green apple. This isn't like a, fake artificial Mac apple that, Cider Lane smelled like to me personally. I mean, I like Cider Lane because it does have the caramel, like a really soft caramel note to it, but I'm just not a big Mac apple person. This to me is green apple and mulled cider. This is beautiful, and especially for $5. And I would have gotten another one of this instead of that one, honestly, but this is the last one that they had in the store, so I made sure to pick this one up. This one's beautiful, and even though I'm having trouble smelling it, I mean, I can still smell it enough to be able to tell you that it still smells amazing. So that's it for Black Friday, really. I don't have my pants on here because I just don't think that there's a whole lot of room, honestly. So, now what I'm going to show you is a little candle haul from a few days ago. These are all on sale. These are Walmart candles. These were all on sale. Oh my goodness, this one smells so good. And this one is French Toast. All of the 11.5 ounce candles were on sale. Instead of being $3.33, they were $3 each. Which, I mean, 33 cents off. It's still a sale. This is still a good price for $3.33. But they're $3. I only got two. One was actually cheaper than $3 by like a lot. So, I mean, 33 cents off. Is it something big or anything to like, I need to buy every last one they have in the store? No. But I mean, for, it's a sale. And this is a scent that I wanted to get during the fall. I just could never find it. But I made sure to pick this one up. And my battery's life's going low. So I may not be able to show you my Bath and Body Works part of this one. I might have to show that one in a different haul. But the scent's French Toast. They have these like acrylic lids with holes in them, so I put tape over them, 2 pieces of tape. It's a beautiful scent. Highly recommend this one. French Toast. And then this one was actually 77.5% off. Yes, I did all the math to find out exactly how much this was off. And this is also a Mainstays candle in Bronze Beach. This one was only 75 cents. So my crazy self went digging through all the shelves because I like the scent. It's very nice. This is kind of giving me like a, to me it smells more like Sun and Sands from Yankee Candle, and it's a pretty good scent. But at first I thought this was a coconut sandalwood type of scent like Bath and Body Works has, which I adore to pieces. But smelling it more, and to me this is more like Golden Sands from Yankee Candle. I don't know if it's an exact dupe, but that's what this scent's reminding me of. I mean, for 75 cents, I definitely would have picked up more if I could have found any. But this is the only one that they had, so I scooped this one up. And I saw like the summer label, and I checked all the other summer candles that they had left over just to see. And none of those were cheaper than $3 either. So they were all $3 except for this one, which was 75 cents. So if you see this one and you like the scent, make sure to pick it up, because I don't know about other Walmarts or what yours is going to ring up as, but I mean, it's definitely worth a shot. So Bronze Beach from Mainstays. So I am going to go ahead and cut the video off here because I am on like 20%. I'm going to cut the haul off here. Let me just move everything over just a tad bit. Okay. I'm going to cut the video off here, and then I'll film a really like short to the point, like part 2 video of this, that shows the Bath and Body Works candles I exchanged. Actually, you know what? No, I'm just going to go ahead and show you because I got 4 of the exact same scent. I had 8 candles I needed to exchange for varying reasons. I had like 2 black ties I remember specifically from last year, because the wicks on that thing, almost as soon as you lit them, I mean, the candle gave off like 0 throw. I took back my first one. I was just going to chop these 2 up, and I'm just, not in love with that scent like I was. Is it a candle I would pick up if it was 75% off to chop up? Yes. But I get a tester candle in it? Absolutely. But 14.5 ounces of something that I'm not like in love with just isn't worth it to me. So I got You know, I'm just gonna show you one of each, so I don't like have to pick them all up and like rearrange my like little setup here. Just move these back over. Um, because I am like less than 20% right now, and it's already starting to get long as it is. So this is what I plan to pick up more of during Candle Day, like 5 more of, because I love this scent. And this is Love Rose Vanilla from the Aromatherapy collection. Rose oil gives you feelings of connection and self-confidence, and vanilla extract encourages relaxation. To me, this is rose water and ivy that you've taken out that nasty, almost plastic scent that rose water and ivy has way in the back that I just never picked up rose water and ivy with a hint. And when I mean a hint, I mean just barely any vanilla. Not barely any. I'm smelling it more now. It's a pretty even blend if now that I'm smelling it. So I got 4 of these. And I plan to get 5 more for Candle Day. I'm probably going to pick up more during SAS if they have any, because I adore this scent. 2 pieces. I just didn't want to chance it because I had none of this until I exchanged for these 4. So this one will be going in my collection, and the other 3 will just get chopped up. So I've seen some really bad burn performances, especially when it gets like down here. So plus these wicks are the same type of wicks that was on Black Tie. So I'm just not even going to chance it. I love this, you know, black aromatherapy lid. I love everything about this candle. The scent, I wish it would have been like the old like colored jars that they used to be last year. I think it would have been beautiful with the pink. But bring it back in. I got 4 of these. I mean, I don't have any reason to lie to you guys, so I have 4 of it. I'm gonna get 5 more during Candle Day most likely. As long as they have it, I'm gonna be getting 5. That's what I've planned out. And this one I was gonna wait till Candle Day to get 3 of. I ended up getting 4 because I just love it so much. I only have 1 for my collection. Blackberry tea leaf. Y'all, this scent is beautiful. Let me get to focus. Good night. Okay, I'm on 10%, you guys, so I'm going to read the notes really quick, and I'm just going to end it off here because I don't want this video to go waste. Wild blackberry, bergamot tea leaves, and a hint of sweet orange. Beautiful scent. I picked up 4 of them as well because they're getting put up, and I don't think they would have been available during Candle Day. So this is all I have for you today. Thank you all so much for watching. Sorry I'm having to rush, but it's on less than 10%. I don't want to chance it. So thank you all so much for watching. Like, give me a comment if you would, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.